people, we're done with awesome Critique, with the awesome Jim, with the awesome Morty, and we're moving on to olivine, I think. Yeah, it's olivine, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so, sorry, I just had a little brain thing going on. So, I pick up this free item, because they're laying around everywhere. It's like, trick or treat, except you, no, wait, what? You don't pick up candy off the ground? That's gross. So, don't look at me. So there's a sailor, and his only Pokemon happens to be an Oopa. I'm like, what? Okay, so that's really cute. And I got my Swablu in, and my Swablu's just gonna peck it to death, because peck is still its only good attack, which is really, really weird. I don't know what is up with that, like, it's not cool. I think when it was on the Pokewalker, it just totally skipped over the attack Fury attack, which makes me sad, but I got a crit, so that's the end of that. And now I'm level 21. So now Swablu can consume alcohol, I guess. And we are moving on. After I switch another Pokemon to the front, because I know the girl up here, she has an Ampharos. Well, it evolves into an Ampharos. At the moment, it is a Fluffy. So I switched my Ghastly to the front because I want to try to beat her. So that's all good. But wait, yeah. So she does have that thing, and I'm like, okay, so I'm going to beat it, and I'm going to use Hypnosis, and blah, blah, blah. And yes, I'm still slowly recovering. I apologize for not healing fast. Okay, so, Nightshade does 19 damage to it, and Nightshade does another 19 damage to it. So it's a 3-hit KO after I kill it like that. So it's all good. And, I forgot what she has next. Something. So, oh yeah, Psyduck. And so I decide to stay in and see if I can kill it, but obviously it has confusion, so that's not very smart on my part. So, whatever, it's using Water Gun. I'm like, oh, whatever, I can kill it, right? You know, 2 more hits, huh? But that's when it decides to use Disable, and I don't have any other attack except Lick, and that would have killed it probably, but no, she had to go and heal, and now it's using an attack. I don't know, but it did a lot, and so screw that, I'm switching, and I'm going to end up switching into Fork. I called it Swablu accidentally. Fork. Yeah, it's Fork, even though they have very similar colors. Yeah, so it disables my Mud Bomb. I'm like, what? No! So now it's like doing its mean attack. Just kidding. It disabled my Slam. So now I'm trying to use Mud Bomb, and that's all good. So it dies. And it's like, yes! Okay, so, moving on. Like, back in the old game, I would always give this girl my phone number. Like, I don't know. I just have, like, this thing. And now my mom's calling me. Hi. Oops, sorry about that. That was like my real mom, not my in-game mom. So you sort of have to pick up the phone when that happens. And now I'm running around with Larvitar, because Larvitar is the cutest little thing I ever did see. And I'm battling this chick in the grass. I don't know what she's doing there, but yeah. And I'm playing the game at night for, like, the first time ever. Just kidding. Normally I play in the afternoon or the day or something where it's, like, really, really pretty. But no, at night it is sort of dark. But it comes out good on my camera, so that's all good. And now she has a Skiploom? Yeah, and whatever, the rock slide sort of kills it, and, but no, it's going Geiga Drain me, and that does, like, a crap ton. Now I'm about to die, but I used Pursuit, and I'm like, why did I do that? I could have just killed it, and now it's using some stupid attack, and I'm like, okay, die, and that's pretty much the end. I don't even know. It couldn't even hurt me besides that attack, and it didn't do it. I'm like, whoa, risking my life out there. But whatever. So, that lady's dead, and then I see that awesome apricorn tree, and I'm like, maybe I should go get that, because I'm bored. So, I decided to run around and go get that, because I'm bored. So, I run around, I go into the dirt, and I find a Miltank, which I cut out. That's cool. I found, like, the rarest Pokemon in the area. And so I go the wrong way, go the right way, run around, find the Bird Keeper man. He was bird keeping out in the middle of nowhere. So, he has some Doduos, or some Dodos, or whatever, and he's trying to kill me, but I'm like, no! So I use my awesome new attack of Surf, which is, like, way more better than Water Gun, and, so he does another Doduo, I'm like, 2 Doduos? Get it? 'Cause 2? And it's raging at me? What? No. No rage. I don't need to put up with this. So it dies, and I'm like, yeah, now he has 3 Doduos. I'm like, that is one too many Doduos, okay? You should have 3 Dodrios or 2 Doduos, so how dare you? And it dies, so that's good too. And now I'm level 23! Hooray! So, going down here, picking this apricorn. I don't know, I just like picking apricorns, okay? Because they're all good. I love apricorns, they're cool. So eventually I'm going to have to go back and pick up those apricorns I gave what's-his-face, because, you know, they're probably just sitting there doing nothing. And, so I passed through the grass and find, like, 3 wild Pokemon, so I got that whole thing out. And now I'm gonna battle some school kid, which has a Mr. Mime, and that's really weird, because normally a psychic person would have Mr. Mime, right? But no, he has a Mr. Mime because he probably makes it do his homework or something like that. Because that's what they say, I swear, in the Pokemon guidebook, they're like, Alakazam has an IQ of over 4,000. Maybe if you're good to it, it will do your math homework. Do you guys know that? No, I don't know. I've seen that. Maybe I'll start reading clips from the Pokemon guidebook because that thing is hilarious. So, it's like double slapping me 1,000 times. I'm like, whatever, astonished, super effective, dead. So Swablu gets some health, and I'm like, yay. And so the guy wants my phone number. I'm like, no. And so I walk away. Just walk away. And I switch Kago to the front, I think. Yeah, because Kago's awesome. And I figure you can own whatever's next. So this guy runs up to me, he's all like, oh my gosh, you see the cows over there? They're dying! I'm like, okay, I don't really care about dying cows. But he's like, okay, run away. So, there's a psychic person running back and forth, and I decide to talk to them while they're running back and forth. He's always as best as triathletes in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, like, they're like, I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but I think I'll battle you. I'm like, dude, you've been running back and forth for the past, like, hour. I don't really think you're in a triathlon. So, whatever. They have some really bizarre trainers in that game, but whatever. So, I ain't doing crap to the Slowpoke, so I just switch into that thing, and maybe he'll heal me if he's nice, but whatever. Slam and dead. So now he's gonna send out another one, and it's like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna just slam you to death now, or mud bomb you. So, he decides to curse. I'm like, no! So, mud bomb just kills him off, whatever. He should amnesia'd, but yeah. You don't know me, so, I killed the psychic guy, he sort of sucks, and I decided to go look at the dead cows, and I, like, go over here, pick a berry, hooray, picking berries, yay, yay, berry, berry, berry. So, there are, like, no cows out in the field. I'm like, what's the deal with that? I guess it's because it's nighttime, they send them in. That actually makes sense. I'll come check in the daytime to see if they're out. I don't know, I don't get it. So, I go in, like, the main part of the log cabin house, and the parents are all like, we're totally useless, we're not helping the cows at all we do is send our daughters in there to care for the cows. So the daughters are, like, sleeping in the barn until the cow is healed, well, milk tank, but they're like, oh my gosh, MooMoo is sick. I'm like, ah, screw you. So, they don't know how to help it, screw that thing. So, I'm not a veterinarian, I'm a Pokemon trainer. So, they'll give you some MooMoo milk if you're a good person, but I'm not, I'm a terrible person. So I just walk away, and now there's a Poliwhirl, and I have some Quagsire, and it's gonna put me to sleep. I'm like, that isn't bull, I wanted to get healed, okay? So I just had to switch out again, because I don't want to sit through this being hypnosified thing. Wait, no. Oh yeah, I must have some leftover whatchamacallit. So yeah, from the gym, because I really didn't use them, because I just sat there being asleep, and that was sort of boring. But thank you for sitting through it. I applaud you with my hands there. So, Poliwhirl dies, and Kago levels up to level 29. Why am I pointing out every time, like, something levels up? I mean, it's sort of exciting, but, you know, it's bound to happen. So, I switch into Kago to do some Kagonage on this thing, which is a level 19 Krabby! Oh my gosh, it's a Krabby level 19, and it's really not that big deal. But it's a level 52 Krabby, except it's level 19, and oh my god! So, I kill it, and yeah, and it dies. So that's all good. So then he's, oh, psh, something just fell. And so he sends in a, let me get it. Oh, I dropped my cell phone. Okay, so there's Eradicate, and I just killed it because I really didn't do anything. I don't know, quick attack something, so I wasn't even paying attention. So I got in here, and then there's these people running back and forth. I bet it's like a husband and wife, like running back, like, I've lost my wife, where is she? I've been running back and forth all day trying to find her. I'm like, okay, maybe she's not in your, like, line of sight, but she's, like, right there. Just look. I'm like, no, I have to run straight. So, he dies because all he has is Pikachu, and he's like, blah, 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 phone number, blah, will you help me find my wife, blah, no, get a GPS. So I run down here, and here's his wife or something, and she's all like, have you seen my husband? I'm like, no, I haven't seen your husband. Oh wait, yes I have. She's like, oh really, where? I'm like, right there. She's like, I can't see you over the hedge. So she has a Pikachu and it dies too, so they both suck. I feel sorry for their children. And so I run away. Up there is where I found Entei the first time, like, in the past, and yeah, sorry, just wanted to say that. And so I run out here, and then my rival, like, pops out, and he's all like, oh my god, the gym leader isn't here. I'm like, what do you care? You never even battled the gyms. He's like, screw this, I'm never battling the gyms now. So we're in Olivine City. Hooray! The end. Bye.